Okay, so in this video I'm gonna show you how to make how to apply the concept for the 3 to 8 line decoder IC. Okay, so this is the exact schematic. This is how the exact connections are made. Okay, so here these are the LED. This is the VCC. It goes to 5 positive 5 voltage, 5 volt DC supply. DC here. This is positive 5 volt DC supply, and we have outputs here that go to the LEDs. In this particular IC, you can take up to 8 LEDs or 8 outputs, but in this particular project, I'm gonna only take 5 outputs because I have 5 LEDs. Okay, so 5 LEDs in and they each have a resistor in series. Remember that every time you connect a LED, you need to have a resistor in series. And now what you're gonna do is what it's gonna do is, like, it's gonna use by using the select lines and turning accordingly into the binary numbers. You're gonna select which LED turns off. At first, all the LEDs will be on except the first one. I think this is the first one. This is the second, third, fourth, and fifth. Okay, so when it's all 0, the LED at position 1, that's 0 in decimal, will be off, and the rest will be on. Similarly, when it's on 2, when it's on the second position, that's 0, 0, 1, the second one will remain off, and likewise. So what you see here is E1 and E2 and E3. These act like the strobe. Okay, so the E3 is active high, so it goes to the VCC, and the E1 and E2 are active low. There's a bar up on them. I don't know if you can see them, and they go to the ground. Okay, so we have this ground here. Okay, we have this ground here, and we have ground here too. Okay, so basically these are all common. If you don't know, you can join these two. These are all common, and VCC here and VCC here are the same. You can join them too. Okay, and these are the select lines I told you earlier. You need to use them to select which LED turns off. Okay, so I've already made the circuit. It's quite messy, and I'll show you. Here you can see a jumble of wires. Well, I tried to make this, but it didn't work, so I made another one, and it's much cleaner and looks a bit professional. I don't know. Yes, here it is. So it's already an enclosure. The select lines, I've turned them into switches. Okay, these toggle switch, I love toggle switches, and these are too cool. Like, okay, so here's the IC, and there are 6 resistors. 3 of them are 120 ohms, and the 3 other are 300 ohms. It doesn't make any difference. Like, still, the LED still lights up good. Okay, so that's not a problem. I didn't have 120 ohm, that's why I used 300 ohms. Okay, so the resistors go to the LED part. Okay, so each of the resistors are in series with each of the LEDs, and from here the LEDs have a common ground that goes to, I'm using a breadboard here, let me tell you that, because I haven't put this enclosure together. So just to testing purposes, I'm gonna use a breadboard to supply the power. Okay, so this goes to common ground. Okay, and this is the positive, like the VCC for the whole circuit. So this goes to positive 5 voltage. Now what I'll do is, okay, and you need 5 volts DC supply. I made this. Oh, I know this looks messy, but I'm still trying to learn all this. Okay, I didn't learn this in college. I'm doing it all by myself. Okay, not a big deal, I know. And this is positive 5 voltage. Okay, we have this toggle switch here again, and it has an LED to indicate power. It has a 9 volt battery inside, and the thing I use here is this thing. This is a voltage regulator. Its number is LM7805. Yeah, that's right, it's LM7805. It converts 9 volt DC supply to 5 volt DC supply. That's good if you have circuits like these, because these may burn, the circuit and the IC may burn if you use a high voltage. Okay, so I'll help you test this. I'll test this out now. Okay, so I've connected my 5 volt DC supply to the positive, that's a VCC terminal, and negative goes here, and it goes here and connects here to the LED grounded. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it on. Okay, this LED glows and this too glows. You see now the first position, the LED on the first position is off. That's because everything is 0 here. I mean the toggle switches are in the downward position, and therefore everything is 0. If they go up, it's 1, and if they go down, it's 0. Okay, so as we know, here we saw if it's 0 0 0, the output, the LED at the first position will be off. Okay, and now we are gonna make it the LED at the second position off. Okay, so the code here said it's 001. Okay, this is all binary. If you don't know this, maybe you can go check out Khan's Academy on Google, and you might learn binary and a lot of other stuff. It doesn't help you. So I make the LED in the first position is off. Now I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna make the 001. Okay, now here it goes. The second LED is off. Now likewise, if you can pause the video, you can do that and see all those codes in one go. Okay, so for the LED at the third position, it's 010. So I need to make this 0, and I need to make this 1. So it's 010. See, the third LED at the third position is off. Now I'll make the LED at the fourth position off. So it should be, I think, yeah, it's 011. So it's 0 here, it's 1 here, and it's 1 here. So the LED at the fourth position is off now. Okay, and for the last LED, it's 100. So I do this, and this is 100. See, 100. Okay, so here it goes. The fifth LED is off now. So I'll do that in one shot now. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how it is. I know this is not too clean, but this is I tried hard, but I'm not learning this. It's all by experience. I'm getting over with it. So that's all you can do. I'll show the schematic up again. Here is it. Okay, thanks for watching this video. I don't know if you want to subscribe, or because I don't put a lot of videos. I think there's only one on my channel, but I think there might be some in the future. Maybe doing with basic electronics, as I'm also learning electronics just now. Okay, see you. Okay, and if you want to see the schematic for the voltage regulator, this is like unfiltered voltage regulator. It's bad quality, but it's fine for circuits like these. Okay, so I'll even show you. I'll show you the schematic for that. Okay, thanks for watching.